The Kenny Smooth Morning Show.
92Q Nationals, R&B, and throwbacks. The Kenny Smooth Morning Show. And, man, I got one of my favorite people, and not just comedian, but favorite people in the world up in the studio right now, man. His brother been doing it all. Man, he's been doing it a long time. Sissy Brown, who we got in the studio?
Bruce.
Bruce,
That's all you got to say.
man.
Can I just say this? Crispy Kreme.
You better believe it. I know where it is, too. I know.
He said I know where it is.
Let me tell you, they done knocked down that CVS where the street is on. I know what I'm talking about now. The CVS is gone.
He know what he talking about.
You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is go in that little fork in the street right there. Put screen down on your right. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Bruce up in this thing, man. How you been, sir?
Man, I've been absolutely wonderful, man. You know, it's been good for me, man. I can't complain. I mean, even through it all, through the pandemic, I still did well.
You're like a 92Q
took
staple
off
here.
for a whole year.
Oh, wow.
Still paid my employees every week.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
God,
How many
good,
employees
bro.
do you have?
I got, well, include the guys on the road, man. I got 4 on the road with me. I got my agent, my manager, my publicist, my lawyer.
Goodness.
We got paid.
That's 8.
Man, God good, bro.
Hey, man, that's what he do.
Doing the thing.
My granddaddy said you mess with trash, you get in your eye. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do right. You can't do wrong to people and think gonna come out.
Man,
right.
well,
know what to say.
Now I'm gonna take that one with me because the last one. You know the last one I got one that stuck with me forever.
What's that?
Boy, I don't chew my cabbage twice.
Oh, that's my granddad. I don't
See,
chew
you
my
told me to
cabbage
see.
twice.
I got that from you.
Yeah, the old joker didn't play. 6'5", black as ace of spades.
He ever whooped you?
With royal blue eyes.
You ever
Ooh, I
whooped
bet
you
he
before?
was fine.
Look, no, I wouldn't let him. I always straight. He had my full attention. Bruce, yes, sir.
So you wouldn't get in trouble.
That joker didn't play.
Ooh.
6'5",
6 with blue eyes?
royal blue.
Oh my
He
God.
black as the ace of spades. Skin shiny. He
What
come out-
does hair look like?
He come in. You know, he had that old fade haircut. Hey, how's everybody getting along? You know how the moment walk in. Here's everybody getting
He
along.
touching his hands on everybody, putting hands on everybody.
Boy, when he died, the children came from everywhere. That's my dad, that's my dad.
What? Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
He had plenty of children.
See, that's you can do that
Yeah.
back in the day. You can't do it now.
My
Can't do
granddad
it
used
now.
to leave on Thursday and come back to Sunday. You better ask him where he been.
You know what? That's old school right
He had
there.
another family. That's all that was. And
Wow.
took care home.
There you go.
The
Bruce.
ball player.
Couldn't do that now.
Man, you got everybody got all these specials and stuff going on, man. You didn't like that?
Yeah,
And-
yeah.
and-
You know, I'm keeping it up on the wraps. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But let me tell you something. I celebrate a birthday next month, man. February the 4th.
Happy
Okay.
early
Come on, Bruce.
birthday.
Yeah.
What number? You gonna tell us?
I'll be 62.
What?
You do not look now 62.
No, he don't.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
No
You got
way.
it, girl.
I see.
You
Yeah,
do.
got
it.
62.
Yeah.
Wow.
You got everything I like over there.
Girl, let me tell you something.
Oh,
You better
Lord.
play. Don't play with this thing. Play lotto, you got
Literally.
better chances. You understand? I'm telling you.
Got some specials coming up, keeping things under wraps and things.
Yeah.
And man, of course, I know everybody done been tapping at everybody up, blowing your phone up too. Probably about this Katt Williams interview.
Yeah, man.
And let me
Man,
tell you,
it's
I
something
saw
else,
you
man.
say something really cool though about Steve. About Steve Hurd because he was trying to jump on us a bit.
Yeah.
But you got a actually positive thing. Steve was a big part of your kind of
he
getting
was.
into the game.
I mean, Steve was, I used to dress in hip hop, Carl Canal. You remember
Yeah, back
Carl
in the
Canal,
day.
Sean John. I'm on stage with it. Steve said, that stuff, you got on look good when you're traveling. He said, when you go on stage, you need to give him something. Suits. So
Right.
that's what made me start wearing suits. And, a lot of these comedians in big places, in big positions, they do take jokes from the little guys. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They do steal them. And Katt, he just called out everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, when he said something about earthquake, I was like, whoa. I said, whoa.
Yeah, that was deep.
The earthquake was illiterate. He couldn't read. I was, that hurt.
Is
right
that
there.
true?
No, that's not true.
I-
I thought you were talking about me. I said, I know he ain't finna call me. I can't read that good. But he did his thing, and his ratings gonna be good. His tickets gonna sell out.
Tickets
Oh, yeah,
is going
definitely.
bananas.
Yeah,
They jacked the
Definitely.
prices up.
Of course.
So, in your opinion, is Katt Williams relevant to you?
I think so.
Okay.
I think he is.
And I know.
I don't think he would call people out if he didn't have any proof behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If he didn't, he'd be a liar, but he's calling them out.
But with him talking about like the Steve, with your comment, he's talked about Steve, and you came back and said, "Well, Steve's always been good to me." Is it a allegiance to a certain comedians because they are good to you, or you might not know some and you be like, well, I don't know him, but this one's been good to me, so I'm gonna rock with this
Right,
one.
I'm just going with how he treated me.
Right.
And I think back in the day, Steve and Katt had some words, and that's what pissed Katt off. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's all good. All you gotta do is sit down and talk about it.
Do you think that's gonna happen?
Yeah, nah. But I think if they sit down and talk about it, it'll be all right.
Let me ask you this: if that was you, if Katt Williams had this and this and this and this to say about Bruce, what would have been Bruce's response?
It'd have been some furniture moving.
See, okay, that's what Kenny said.
Furniture moving.
That's what Kenny said.
Out of food to LA?
It's very downplayed seeming now to like their tucking tail kind, so to speak. So it's making it look like what Katt said, everything he's saying is true. Do you agree with that? Or
I walked in there like I'm Stone Cold.
okay, yeah,
Not Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
Steve Austin.
I walked in the door. Somebody throwed me a beer. I went to work on them, baby. Because I'm like this. I'm real. If you got a problem with me, come talk to me.
Exactly.
Come talk about me. Come talk to me like a man, and let's get it out. Let's work it out. But you throwing it out, the whole world will know, and then if it's a lie, it really gonna be some problems.
Right.
But do you think it's I have a problem with you with like the earthquake thing? He said, well, this is what happened with earthquake because he couldn't read. Is it that Katt has a problem with him, or Katt just knows some information?
I don't know. That I don't know.
I mean, I've been knowing Earthquake, been familiar with this guy since I've been here, man, almost 20 years.
Yeah.
I mean, Earthquake was in the Air Force. So you ain't going in the Air Force if you can't read.
But Katt Williams was in the Marines.
Well, they'll let you in the Marines.
I mean, I was in the Army. Salvation. But look, I didn't do all that work. I just ring that bell in front of Walmart. Ding, 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 ding. That's all I did.
I can't stand you, man. I can't believe
God. I'm hollering.
Oh, my goodness.
But I just hope they work it out.
Oh,
you know
my
what I'm saying?
God.
I hope they work it out because the show is going to help. Katt is going to help. Shannon Sharp. It's going to help. But I think how many views it done got out?
Oh gosh,
14
lot.
million.
14 million?
Within 2 days or something like that.
Damn.
and Shannon Sharp was saying, you gonna cast my show, and Katt was like, no, this is finna upgrade your show.
Yeah.
If
He
anything.
said, and you sit here and let him come on here and tell this lie. He was
Yeah, he did.
Shannon said, I didn't know.
I didn't know it was no lie.
Ain't nobody said it in 100 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
So he was
true.
on everybody.
But you're saying that you hope that they get along, that everybody
I
get
just
along.
hope they work it out.
But it's so many of them. Do you think that's gonna happen? There's so many of them.
We black people, we gonna retaliate.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna retaliate.
Man.
Well, we gonna talk about your show. Let's
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
yeah,
Bruce.
Bruce, man. I'm thinking like, and you got this new generation of comics, man. What's some of your favorite like new casts that are out there?
Well, 85 South is showing out.
They
I
showing
schooled
out.
them a
Yes,
lot.
man.
I schooled them a lot on
Okay.
behind the scenes. See, they got the funny.
Yeah, they got
The
that.
funny is that. But I was on them, hey, man, get your business straight. Get you an accountant where you can have your business straight when you do your taxes so the internal revenue won't be coming at you for your money. That's how I've been talking to them.
Right.
Like a big brother. And they've been doing it.
Okay.
Make sure you got somebody that's got everything in order for you. So when it's tax time, you be like, okay, I'm going to handle that. Not them coming taking your stuff.
Right.
Because the funny they got, I did a guest appearance for them one time. They was in Macon, Georgia, back in the summer, and sold out like 6,000 people. And they said, we got a special guest in the house. He's an old school comedian, OG, who we look up to. That they lost their mind.
Oh, I know they did.
Did they?
They lost their mind.
Wow.
And I talked about everybody. I did. I talked about security. You had them old dudes be ushers. Your table is right.
Oh,
Back then, you know
Lord.
them old players.
Yeah.
I talked about them. I don't care.
Okay.
I'ma
You can't
get
stop
old- I'ma
nobody
get
from
old
fighting.
one
What you
day. I'ma
gonna
get
do?
old one day. I don't care.
Bruce, man, how you doing it, man? 62, man. You
Hey,
like
man.
about 45.
Yeah.
Man, there's a lot of things I don't do.
Well, that's what it is.
Such as?
I stopped years ago. I stopped drinking.
Because we was going to offer you a
Yeah,
drink,
we
but
were.
I
Yeah,
know
my
that
baby
you don't
boy,
do that no more.
he'll be 40 in January.
His
This month.
baby boy is 40.
Yeah, I stopped drinking when he was born.
What?
My daughter is 38. My oldest son 43.
Damn.
I was laying it down. Oh,
He was putting it in.
oh.
All in the
You'd have
same
been proud of me. You hear me?
I'm still proud
And
of
the
you.
thing was, I didn't even like her. You know what I'm saying? If I liked her, we'd have had more children. I ain't like her.
So you had 3.
We've been divorced. Yeah, we've been divorced 35 years. She's been married 5 times. 5 more times.
She got married 5 more
Whoa.
times.
Yeah.
Well,
And
we
you,
know
how
who the
many?
problem ain't.
Oh, come on now.
How many? You haven't been married since?
Yeah, I'm married.
You're married now,
to another
okay.
fool. You hear me?
Oh,
you know, y'all
Not to
crazy.
another fool.
Y'all women crazy. Oh my God.
yes, we are,
You
but
know-
you men make us crazy.
But I just wish that you all will admit that you're crazy.
I admit it, but you
I
men make
admit
us
it.
crazy.
Well, it's just
There's
one
a
thing why
reason
we
for the
make you
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got that one thing.
Yeah.
That kangaroo.
No, it's
That's right.
no, it's two things. It's up and down. One up
Yeah,
top,
Wait,
one up
watch out.
down.
What
Watch
up,
out.
top, what
Watch
up,
out.
bottom?
Hold on.
Both of them.
Actually, it's 3 things.
What's the third one?
Hey, wait a minute. We're going to have to do another show
That's
with that.
right.
What's the third? I
Y'all
need to
ain't
know
pay
what
for
the
that.
third one is.
If you don't know what the third one is, don't you even worry about it.
Unless you feeding me some food or something.
Smooth, we'll talk about
Yeah, we're going to,
Nah, we
yeah.
gonna talk about it too, Bruce. I want to know.
Smooth will tell you.
He got all the secrets.
Ooh.
Hell no.
The big show, guys, is tonight and tomorrow. At Zany, give your phone number to
Well,
call.
actually, it's Sunday, too.
You on Sunday,
And
too? You doing
Sunday.
Sunday?
And we added the
okay.
show Sunday.
All
so
right.
let me let everybody know
Please.
Friday and Saturday is already sold out.
It's a wrap.
Okay. So Sunday, we got a show at 5 and one at 7. Get your tickets.
Okay. There you go. Sunday. And we got to put that up on the YouTube channel and on our socials, Abinay. Make sure we put that out. Sunday, the number is 615-269-0221. 269-0221. Go and get your tickets to see Bruce. He is on the loose in town. Man, this is my brother right here, man.
And that's my
right.
man in the corner. That's Ira Coleman. He's from Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh, not the ham.
Super funny. And I got
All
another
right.
comedian named Bryson Brown from Austin, Texas. He didn't come this morning.
Right.
His little sinuses.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, he's sleeping. We got to go take something for a time. But
I'll be in Birmingham
extremely
Sunday.
funny. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got to let you see this young lady right here
Yeah,
on stage.
yeah.
She's a monster.
I am.
I'm looking
a
at something else,
monster.
though.
Yeah, he looking at
on
something
and
else.
outside.
What you looking at?
You know what? Y'all gonna
Whatever
stop
he
all of this.
Tell him the truth, girl.
Whatever you
Tell him the
like.
Why
truth.
you rubbing on yourself?
Why you rubbing on
though?
yourself?
Because
girl.
it's whatever he likes.
Don't be hating up here hating.
I've never seen her do that.
Girl, you are an HR nightmare.
Yeah, we've had the Jacksons up here. We've had Kenny Lattimore. We've had people up here. You are the only one that I've seen her rub on herself.
Because I love me a good big daddy,
I'm telling
baby.
you, don't let the big weight fool you now. Don't let the
out.
big weight fool you.
Yes, I love me a good big daddy.
Hey, look, I done seen the victims. Okay, so you better be careful
Why
over
are
there.
they saying Bruce is brucing on the chair?
He
He's
sure
brucing.
is.
So you had the
sure
Jacksons up
is.
here?
Oh my goodness.
A couple weeks
Which
ago.
one? Who was it? Who all came?
Tito, Jackie, and Marlon.
You know, Jackie probably about 76 years old, man.
He's
69.
Oh, no. Jackie
He
older than
cheated.
me. He lied to
That's
you.
what the
Jackie was 69 when I met him 10 years ago. Come on.
that's what the website says.
And he got that little, hey, man, how you doing?
Yeah, that pimp.
See you, brother.
But you know who the coolest one out of all of them is?
Tito.
Tito is
Tito.
Tito, man.
Tito pulled out a blunt
Oh, yeah.
he was like, I'm ready to go.
That man pulled the blunt out, bro.
Yeah, he
Well,
ready
they
to
kept him sheltered, you know. And
Yeah.
see, people got to realize they mad at Joe Jackson, but Joe made them. Joe pushed them and made them who they are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, you know, Marlon, y'all don't know, Marlon was a twin. His twin died when he was born.
I did not
Y'all
know
don't know
that.
the story. See, I know all about this.
I knew that one.
And see, everybody think that Diana Ross found the Jackson 5. It wasn't Diana, it was Gladys Knight. Gladys Knight found the Jackson and took them to Diana Ross and say, you need to let Barry go to see these kids.
Oh, I didn't know that
You
neither.
know what I'm saying?
Me neither.
Michael was a bad
I wonder
kid.
why Gladys don't even say nothing about it. She never corrects the
Man,
record.
Gladys and I grew up in the same neighborhood up the street from each other. But I was, you know, I'm a young fella, you know, she was gone.
She
I moved
OG.
to New York. Yeah, she OG.
And
Gladys
she
about
older
100.
now,
She
so
about
she probably
117.
don't remember.
She said she
She
about
probably don't
117.
remember.
She look good for 117.
Yeah.
She doing her thing.
Gladys is a bad girl, man.
Did you say 117?
That's what he said. She said.
117, 118. Something like that.
That's how-
That's what I read about it. And you know when you say that, black people believe, for real?
I know.
I didn't know she was that old.
She was 100 for real. Goofy ass.
Like them old women. Lord have mercy. I didn't know she was that old. She got me by 40 years. Yeah, your grandmama was 27 for 89 years.
Oh God.
Grandma, how old are you? I'm
89
27. Every year I'm 27. So 27 must have been the year she put it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she
Because them
told
old
her.
women, they was something else, man. They try to act like they won.
Now they do.
Woo.
But if we can go back and see Meemaw back in the day, she was something to deal with.
If
Are
she
you-
got a picture in that straw chair, she was definitely outside back in the day. If she got that straw chair in the club, she was definitely outside.
Let me tell you something. I knew a lady owned a cleaners in Atlanta. She's a black woman. And she had some real fine daughters, like 5 daughters. And I said, girl, your daughters look real good. She said, yeah, but they couldn't touch me in my day.
Sit in
In my day, they couldn't touch me. I had them coming at me every which way.
Not with you.
Every which way. That's a word right there. Every which way.
It is a word.
It is.
That's a word.
Straight out the
Oh,
curb.
goodness. Let me tell you.
Where are you from, Bruce?
Your girl still looking at me right now.
You ain't gonna stop. I think you can take them
I
both.
need to now.
Take them both.
Don't try me.
Where am I from?
Where were you born?
Born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
Get down.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Listen, we're going to let Bruce get on his way, man. We know we're going to have a whole lot of fun this weekend. The show, Friday, Saturday, sold out.
Gone.
Sunday, 612-269-0221. Get out there and get your tickets to see the incomparable Bruce. Bruce, up
Thank
in
you
that
so much.
style.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming, Big Daddy.
Oh,
Got it,
God.
girl.